Not long before the events of the Chimera, 4 space pirates were sent to the desert planet of Akiton to regain their captain's hold over Kafak Depot. Get in, restore balance, get out. A simple enough plan. Batten down the hatches, mateys. This is Will Save and the Interstellar Tales from the Extragalactic Adventure Anthology. Unknown Treasures.
Welcome back to Will Save and the Interstellar Tales from the Extragalactic Adventure Anthology. My name is Kevin Decker. This is Unknown Treasures. And yes, I read that off every time, but I still can't remember it.
What? Really? I think I can say it now because you.
I can never remember if it's like from or of or like those, I get what are those called?
Prepositions.
Yes, prepositions
Yes.
almost.
There it is.
You can say
I'm
either.
bad at English.
Isn't it?
That's why.
Because I'm not great at English.
I think of sounds fancier.
Is it a preposition or is it an article? I always mix those
Article.
up.
Or isn't it? No, the article is a and the, right? So I think preposition. Is it ablative?
Is it genitive?
Because you're not supposed to end a sentence in a preposition, right?
So,
And I do that all the time.
From. Isn't it from? Don't we use from? From the extra.
From, of, to, all those.
Can't you
Is
say
that what you're thinking on, Kev?
You can say thinking on or of. Yeah, exactly. Very good.
Is that
like
is that what you're thinking of?
you read it
Oh,
from a
pretty
script,
say.
so...
I read it. I read it off every time. I read everything slowly. Man, so how are you guys doing? How's life? What's new? Anything going on?
Just
Yeah.
just thinking about combat.
Yeah, just weirdly have this combat that plays through my mind sometimes.
do you guys just want
which is a large.
Move it
No, it's good. We gotta prepare.
I mean, yeah.
Vinny's
I
dying
have
of
to
a cough.
prepare myself mentally for it. Sure.
Same.
Have we done that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm prepared for it.
Well, that's your
I
job.
think Vinny's gonna be fine. We pulled him out. Yeah.
I'm a little worried about Vinny.
Yeah.
Wait.
I am
Before,
too. I am
like,
too.
I, as much as I love
Just replant him
Starfighter,
and stuff.
Yeah.
we got some more important things to talk about.
Okay.
As promised last week, Vinny said he was going to give us all his reasons that Digimon is better than Pokemon.
Yeah.
And I have to be honest that I'm excited to hear this because I watched way more Digimon than I did Pokemon.
Okay.
I'll state that. I don't know if I liked it better.
Digital
but I
monsters.
watched more.
Digimon are the... champions. One, it's a better theme.
Whoa, I don't know about
Oh,
that.
wait, no, wait. The American version of Pokemon, or the English Pokemon theme is amazing. You think
We
that
have
the
used
Digimon
it
one's
in
better?
this podcast.
I want to be the very best. No one was before.
Okay. I think it's
my
a better
God, Kevin.
song.
That wasn't correct.
I don't think it's a better
okay.
theme.
I don't even know what the
Explain,
Digimon
please. I'm not a
theme is.
musician.
I would
Can you
never
explain?
listen to the Digimon theme, like ever. That is not in a playlist anywhere. I would listen to the Pokemon theme song on Spotify. But I'm of the opinion that a theme should really be reflective of whatever content that it's introducing. And I think the Digimon theme is a much more indicative theme.
Because it's trash.
Oh my God. Wow. Strong opinion there. I think like Pokemon is not very deep, so that like the theme sort of makes sense to me. It's just that's literally all it is. We're gonna
How
catch
much
all these
deeper do you
fucking
have to be?
Pokemon. That's like well, Digimon's way deeper. We got to give it that.
But like,
really is.
how deep do you have to be for Pokemon? It is literally, I'm going to catch them all.
So
I'm
like,
gonna be better, and I'm going to catch everything. And there were only 150 to begin with, so it wasn't that hard.
that's my next beef. So like, here we go. I want to qualify this by saying we are talking about the show
Gen 1.
exclusively.
Yeah.
We are not talking about the game. We're not talking about anything outside of TV shows. If that was the case, Pokemon would win head and shoulders. But Pokemon is bubblegum pop. There's zero
It's the
substance.
monkeys. And then like Digimon's the Beatles? Sorry, go ahead.
Basically, yeah.
Oh God.
Digimon gets into like real world interpersonal dynamics. You're dealing with death. You're dealing with, interesting family dynamics.
Evolution.
That's true.
Like, Pokemon is all about, yeah, sure, my 8-year-old can go roam the world with this monster he just found in the grass. What's your one goal, dude? Oh, you're going to catch all of them? Godspeed.
By the way, there's 3,000 more now.
I don't remember Digimon. How what was the premise of Digimon? They fell into their computers and then were like fighting.
So, like, they're considered the Digidestined. So, like, it is their fate to save the world from these very real villains, not 2 clowns and a cat.
And also, isn't it like people accidentally like entering the digital world and like encountering Digimon or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's season 3.
And then the digital world bleeds into, like, the real world. At
Yeah,
one
they
point.
find him.
And they
Yeah.
actually exist in the real world. Go ahead, John. You've had your hand up for a minute.
Well, I want to ask Will, Kelly, and Vinny, since you all do a lot of software and programming. How often do you encounter the same problems that they encounter in Digimon in your day-to-day work?
They're like
when
a
you're going
monster
to
we
work,
make,
do you like fall
comes
into your
out
computer?
Constantly.
Yeah.
I
All the
actually have
time.
no idea what problems they face, but I constantly face those problems. I'm sure.
Wait,
That's what editing. That's what takes so long to edit an episode. I keep falling into.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Kev, you said you never hit start. Does that mean that you're not recording?
No, I'm recording. That's why I put it in the chat, John, so we wouldn't have this conversation on air.
Okay.
What does start mean, though?
Anyway, yeah, dude. Hey, I
forgot to hit start, so I have no idea how long we've been bantering.
We've been
So don't get
bantering
mad at
for
me if the
5
banter's 25 minutes long.
We've been
That's fine.
bantering
Just
for
next time
5
say
minutes.
I never hit start on the timer. I never hit start on my big red button of recording.
Oh,
Anyway,
if that's the case, I would have been like, "Hey guys, I'm not recording. Hold on."
Listen,
I started. I
just
got a
say-
timer on my watch. Kev.
Can I just say one thing about this Digimon Pokemon thing?
please.
I've never been a fan of Pokemon or Digimon. Now, having researched all of 30 seconds on both Digimon and Pokemon,
You're an expert.
I believe that I am on Team Digimon.
Dude, like, Will's a time traveler, but it doesn't mean that he's been in every single period of time. So he was gone in the 90s. He just didn't.
He's
know.
like skipped.
Like, he
things,
was like somewhere else.
Yeah.
I was
Locked out in
busy
some
doing
sort of
other
interdimensional
things.
prison.
Are we
I
gonna say
watched
Kevin?
both of them equally. But I feel like Digimon, like they had a broader scope, is what it is. Like we talked, like Pokemon, there were in the original was just 150 Pokemon, and you went from gym to gym, and like that was it. Like you just it was simple and straightforward. But yeah, I think you're right. Digimon was like
Seems
no,
richer.
we're saving the universe. Like this
Yeah,
is
it got real
big
serious, man. Like a lot of there were like real family issues, like too, like you were saying. And then it was interesting.
You have some fair arguments. Can't say it's better. I think Pokemon is definitely better established.
The look on
Very
Vinny's face.
different. I mean, the world building of Pokemon is amazing. You got to give it that.
These 4 attributes are head and shoulders better, but I can't say that it's better.
Some of the parts?
Yeah, exactly. The whole's better.
Yeah, I think they're probably about equal. I think they're equivalent. Not equivalent.
I mean,
they're
there is a reason why super groups sometimes
Well-
suck, even though all the members in it are really ideally talented and famous and awesome musicians.
So, like, if that's the picture, then Pokemon is NSYNC and Digimon is Justin Timberlake.
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
That is perfect because they're both great.
So what are we?
Yes,
Are we in
but
sync?
Justin Timberlake is
that's a
head and
good
shoulders better than NSYNC.
If we're on our own individually, would we totally suck? And then like only if the 5 of us are
I'm kinda
together,
cool.
we're actually
I think
good.
I'm pretty awesome.
I mean,
yeah, I mean,
according
speak
to-
for yourself,
based,
Kelly.
based on the odds, one of us is going to be a superstar.
No.
It's
The rest
okay.
of us are
We'll
going to fade from the zeitgeist.
no.
I will
I'll just
travel
end
back.
We'll do the reunion tour in 20 years, and it'll be great.
I'll end up being Lance or something. They'll just be like years later, like, oh, he had a life transformation. It's okay. That's
One
good.
of you will host Love is Blind season like 20.
Nah,
and
JK,
then,
I wanna be
just also reality shows. Can I
one
just
of
as
us
a-
will like go like host the Space Academy or something. Didn't Lance do that?
Oh yeah, that was
Lance
cool.
Bass.
Let me to wrap this up. Let me just bring it back to the top.
I really
I'm
just
gonna
want to do
read-
the biopic for Huelhauser.
Let me just read the lyrics to the Pokemon and the Digimon theme songs.
Okay, wait. I do have to admit, I got it wrong. I
Vinny's
wasn't
like
reading it.
turning
so
into an amoeba. He's like, I don't want to.
I want to be the very,
So
very
good.
best. Like no one ever,
I never
was.
was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Teach Pokemon to understand the power that's inside.
No, I agree
Meanwhile,
with Vinny now.
Let me read the Digimon lyrics. They are Digimon.
Stupid,
Digimon,
that's right.
Digimon. Jump ahead. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions.
Vinny, did you
That goes on.
did you pull your argument out of like the ether? I totally forgot that those were the lyrics.
Now the bridge. Digivolve into champion. Digivolve into ultimate. That's it.
Yeah, so the Digivolution
Digivolution.
is while some Digimon act like wild beasts, many formal small societies and follow governing bodies such as the Royal Knights or the Digimon Sovereign. Digimon can grow through evolution, Digivolution, by absorbing
Pokemon are
additional
way cute.
data and changing forms. The process is normally linear, but there are other methods.
Yeah.
What does this mean?
So like
I'm fascinated.
and one of the fundamental ways that Digimon and Pokemon is, John, you're right. The Digimon theme sucks. I'm gonna flip my position on that.
You know what it is? It's Digimon hits harder. It's got a better beat. Like it's just
It's catchy.
yeah.
It's catchy.
It's not as catchy as the Pokemon theme. No way.
No.
No way. No way.
What was? Oh, so like the way Pokemon evolve, you've got your stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. We're not going to get into all of the mega.
Are we getting into the
Hyper
science
X, whatever?
of Pokemon evolution?
Well, no, just a quick overview with Digimon, and like they change from one entity to a completely different entity. So when you think of like Charmander to Charmeleon to Charizard, like the biggest attitude in the Pokemon universe is a Charizard, which is not true of a Charmeleon or Charmander. With Digimon, like they evolve as the need grows, and then they go back to their cute and cuddly whoever they were before, which I think is a big appeal as characters.
They're like adaptive to their environment.
Yes. Go ahead, Kelly.
Which universe would you rather live in, though? I mean, if you had to spend time with Pokemon hunting a bunch of different Pokemon,
as an NPC because that's all we ever are. So
Well,
But, like, think
one
about
of
it,
us
like-
statistically is a PC because one of us is JT, right? So the others are NPCs.
Well, like I feel like Pokemon, like all they do is just shout their own names repeatedly. Especially
Yeah.
Scyther, who's really annoying. But then, like
the Digimonsters.
Scyther,
They can
Fucking
talk.
hate Scyther. Shut
They can
the
talk
fuck
like
up,
humans.
Scyther. Yeah, but
They have
and then like
feelings.
the Digimon, like you'll have like an existential conversation with them, and it's really different. When I was a kid and I saw that, I was like, why the fuck is the monster talking this much? Shut the fuck up! Like
Shut
you
up,
know, just
monster.
battle and shit. Like, but now I
need your
guess I
life
would
story.
prefer the
Get in there and
Digimon.
Okay, Michael Vick.
I don't get that reference, but
Next time, Power Rangers versus Beetleborgs.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like, yeah. So I definitely had. I was thinking about it. Like, I had all of them. I had Tamagotchi. I had the Pikachu counter one, and I think I even had a Digimon evolution like pocket thing. Anyways, my age is not relevant to this, and it's time to play Starfinder. So
Yeah, we gotta
time
play.
to play Starfinder.
Dude, if there's a Pokemon tabletop or Digimon tabletop, we gotta play it someday.
There's
That's all
gotta be
I'll say.
one. I'm
There's
sure.
gotta be.
Dude, there has to be one.
Tag us. Tell us what it is.
Please.
Maybe we'll play it. Cool, but let's play.
But only if we're trying to be our very best.
Like no one ever was.
Huel,
Yep.
are you queuing us into Let's Play?
No, I already said let's play.
Yeah, but there's
So
also
cut,
the
cut
Here
the
we
shit and get
go.
serious.
That was me
Yeah.
doing it.
Oh, dude, that was you. I thought that was you.
He's really good.
Here
at
we
Yule,
go. That's me usually. Hold on.
man. It was great.
All right. So, my summary. Last time, wrong last time. Sorry.
Last time on Will Save.
Yes, last time on Will Save. Is that how you did it? That's my
Yeah,
perfect.
like the Dragon Ball Z opening.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Last time.
Last
Last
so we got-
time on Will Save.
We left the Chimera.
Sorry, Kevin.
That's right.
Yeah.
You all are boarding a ship to Absalom Station.
Oh no, please! I don't want to do that again.
Nope. So in reality, well, not. Last time we got right back into the fight with Asashla and Baumguzzle. But you aren't in the clear. Asashla is going after whoever is closest to her. Rolu is the first to learn this as he tries to step back and let the other two just get at each other. As the Unbrood and the Trash Hunters wage war in the background, you all join in on the fight right in front of you, except Thaddeus, who runs away as usual. #tactics or something like that.
It's a total caricature of Thaddeus.
Right? Yeah.
This is not accurate.
Termay, on the other hand, cast Adamantine Spell and got a critical hit on Asashla that knocked her prone. Chaque then got real brave, but missed a couple of melee attacks, only to be nearly killed by Asashla's next attack. Meanwhile, Baumguzzle focused his attacks on Asashla, but it was also very clear that Chaque is still on his list because he killed Tinkerton, right?
Did
Asashla
he kill Tinkerton?
Well, Asashla made an attempt on both Rolu and Termay, but missed. However, a goblin then jumped on her back, and she grabbed that goblin just by the head and crushed him. Just flipped him forward and smacked him dead in the ground. That's where we ended the game. Let's get back to the map and back into combat. Oh, you sound really excited.
I mean, I'm not. I don't like this battle. I don't like that. We're so close to getting fucked up. Yeah, go ahead.
I do like this battle. It's just tough.
Let's get into the ship. I want to discover what's inside.
No. Fun fact: you don't ever enter the ship in this. AV.
Kevin, wait, for real?
Are you serious?
I didn't write it. It's Jason's fault.
The biggest red herring I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh,
dude! If you're not messing with us, then oh my god,
could not be more of a red herring if it was a literal fish.
Wait, I thought a herring was a bird. So where were we? Just for the listener review, we have the Stellar Flare. We're all at the entrance there. There's a tent off to the left side, where is the camp that Merc and Kesh were hanging out at, and Vari ended up staying as well.
Yes. We slept in it once too, I think. Yeah.
In, around, yeah, whatever.
And with don't forget the Here's poster.
The Here's poster was revealed at that time.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, let's get to that after that.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
But if you're to draw just a big red line down the middle of this map all the way to the bottom, you can kind of put the Akeshtis on the right and the goblins on the left, and they kind of spread out all the way to the back. And then, but right in the middle, right in front of the door to the Stellar Flare, we have a large creature, 10 foot by 10 foot by 10, 12, 16 feet tall, Akeshti Rivener, named Asashla. And then we have Baumguzzle about 10 feet away, 15 feet away to the left. And then we have the rest of our PCs, our players, kind of in between them and the door. And it's actually Baumguzzle's turn.
Oh.
Yeah. Right.
What do they do?
Well, Baumguzzle had been attacking Asashla, but he sees that she's getting weaker. And he looks around, and he makes out this giant disruptive screech.
Like what?
Like like that. Just, I'm actually yelling at my computer now because I scrolled too fast.
That was a good screech. That's good.
And because of that screech, I put on the map, but it's 30-foot distance, so anybody within 30 feet of him that is not a goblin.
Are you
So
kidding
Merc
me?
is safe.
Wait,
What?
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 Wait,
What?
Wait,
30 feet?
30 feet? What is this?
What
a scream?
impressive.
A battle cry?
Do you guys want me to tell you?
Yeah. Keep going.
Yeah, I want to know what it is.
It's called
We
Screech.
interrupt
And it like hurts us in the ears.
Well, I'm going to need everybody within that 30 feet, which is
just
all
everyone, pretty much. Yeah.
of you. Yeah. To give me a DC will save.
We'll save.
We'll save. Oh God. Here we go.
Oh, it looks like a Asashla passes that.
It's a 23. Please tell me that passes, Kevin. I'll be
19.
Really excited.
Rolo got a 12.
17?
All right, so Rolu is the only one affected out of everybody on the battlefield. And you are now off target, which is a -2 to your attacks for 1d4 rounds. Let me roll that d4 for you. It's a 1. You get 1 round.
One round of being off target.
Thank you for making that seem so pointless.
What? No, that's good, dude.
No, we're disappointed it didn't happen, man. I'm sorry.
Dude, it's a -2 penalty to attack rolls.
Yeah,
Like,
I really wanted my ears to
blows.
bleed.
To just you, but your attacks don't count. So
What the? That's rude.
I'm just kidding. Well, and with that, so Bomb Guzzle is then going to step back towards the goblins some.
Oh, running away.
Tactically retreating.
Everyone
Hashtag
needs
it's okay
to
run away.
understand that this is how battles work, all right? I'm not even kidding at this point. This is a real thing. Don't disrespect it.
You stand and bang, and that's the only tactic that you need.
So speaking of run away, Thaddeus, it's your turn.
Yeah, so Thaddeus is going to run away up this way. Because it's fucking the Screech, man. No way. 30 feet? I'm not dealing with that. The 5, 10, 15... 20. All right. Thaddeus is still within range of shooting this guy, but he's going to go out of range of his Screech, all right, which is just up to the northeast, a little bit behind the door to the Stellar's Flare.
Just for the listener,
he's near
he
the
is moving
depressed.
farther away.
Yes, that's correct. I'm not ashamed to say it. And he's next to that depressed Australian Akeshti guy. That's who he's next
They're all
to.
Australian, thanks to John.
Well, this particular pink depressed one. That's what he's with.
Oh, the depressed one.
The one who's like really sad all the time. Merc. Yeah, Merc.
So what are you doing? You're moving.
So
and then
now he's gonna take the. I'm just gonna look at the rubbish cannon again and see if this is any bit useful, which I picked up last time. It kind of is actually kind of dope, but it's a bit too far, so I can't really use
So
it.
just a reminder. It was brought up again in our rules and mistakes channel on Discord.
Right.
Is that if you're out of range for your weapon, you can then take, I believe it's a -5 for every additional 5 feet. Double check
range
that
penalties.
those numbers. You basically take a range penalty.
I'm gonna try to like not.
Maybe it's a
I'm
-2.
gonna try to do the hand off the chest piece thing because I'll try to stick to that. Otherwise, I would have gone back and fired and then moved. I would have done it in reverse, but whatever. So I'll do that. I'll take that. Nah, it. It's not worth it. So I'm just gonna like go and like hit him with the Venom Caster because I hate him. It's a 14 to hit. Does that hit? It's KAC. It's probably doesn't.
Who are you attacking? Bomb Guzzle?
Yeah, no, the big ass like Akeshti, Sashla or whatever.
Sashla.
Yeah.
It's KAC
Correct.
and a 14.
Yes.
That's a miss. Oh. It might not even be a miss, but like it effectively does nothing because it pinks off her skin.
Because we can't. It has to be magical damage. Is that right? It can't be.
No, you're getting those mixed up with the other creatures. Maybe, maybe not. I can't confirm.
Wait, what?
What? I don't know.
Wait, okay. So now he's gonna check and do some kind of I guess life science check to see if
I thought we did a
kinetic
life
damage.
science.
Did we?
I thought
We might have. And there's
Yeah.
she is basically just a battle mech.
Kevin,
This is why
kinetic
notes are
damage
good.
works, right? Like, I mean, I can attack her with darts. I can't remember.
Yeah, you could try to attack her with darts, but you missed. So
Okay, cool.
That's your whole turn, right?
Yeah, that is, and he just kind of like shouts like in the distance, like "ah," because he's like really far now. He's like kind of upset.
He shouts his disappointment at everybody on the field.
They're just like, "Oh, what the hell is he doing all the way over there?"
Dumb.
Well, that's the end
very
of
smart
round number
zone.
3, I think. I'm not keeping track. Let's move into round number 4. It is now Rolu's turn. Rolu, what are you going to do?
Okay, couple things. One, range penalties, very quickly. Cumulative -2 penalty to the attack roll for each full range increment between you and the target. So it's good to know. 2, Chaque.
Wait, so explain that again. It's if your range is 30 feet, and
Yes.
somebody is at 65 feet, it's going to be -2 and then
-4.
-2 again.
No. If your range is 30 feet, then if you go
Yeah.
beyond 30 feet, it's -2. If you go beyond 60 feet, it's -4.
Yeah.
If you go beyond, yeah.
That's what I said. Again.
Yeah, cool. All right, Chaque, what are you at hit points wise again? Or stamina
Tell
points?
me, Chaque. I want to know.
I am at 1 hit point. I'm at 2 stamina points
2 stamina points, 1 hit point.
for a total. Let me pull my calculator out.
Yeah. I'm going to wait with bated breath.
Yeah, that's 3. That's 3 total.
Dude, how big is your calculator, man? That's like your whole desk. It's like one of the big ones with the big buttons you can put
Yeah,
in.
and it's
got it
so
at the Cracker
fast.
Barrel.
It got the number back so fast. I was like amazed by that.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. All right. So I think you see 2 of Rolu's hands go toward their ears, trying to cover, and Rolu bends over, scowling, trying to stay and focus, and shakes their head. And I think Rolu's going to take a guarded 5-foot step back.
Okay. Out of range of Asashla.
Out of range of Asashla, and then as Rolu is like shuffling back, their feet moving quickly, there's all this dust. Rolu looks over and sees Chaque being hurt pretty badly, so Rolu's going to use his last spell slot to cast Blessings of Youth on Chaque again, to make sure that Chaque is able to at least take one more hit. 4 points of healing as you see 2 of Rolu's other arms reach out, and this white essence seems to flow across over to Chaque and envelop Chaque and give you 4 stamina points.
4 stamina points.
Yeah, it's 4 stamina points. And that is Rolu's turn, and hopefully by my next turn, I will be on target.
That was a beautiful turn. Maybe Rolu can paint as, again, somebody is stepping away from battle. Just showing, and call it like retreat.
I also say, Rolu, where are you? Or sorry, I'm talking to myself.
You know what?
Thaddeus, where are you? You sound so far away.
Keep talking to yourself all the time, John.
I really do.
No one knows who anyone is.
Sorry, can you say that again, Thaddeus? I didn't hear you.
Shut up, Rolu.
I can't hear you. What?
Also, I just want to say, if anyone was in the Navy, for example, and was on a submarine all the time, it's not like the submarine was just constantly going forward at other submarines or other ships the entire time. It would probably, move around tactically, wouldn't it? It would.
Well, fun fact is submarines have to move forward or else they're sinking. So the only time I've ever gone backwards, I almost died. But if you want to get into that, we
can get into the technicalities of what you mean.
So basically, submarines are sharks.
So there's no retreating. That's right.
There's no retreating. All right, that's my turn.
I don't know what that means. It's not in our comm manual. Terme, what are you going to do?
I'm going to try something, guys, and I'm going to stand up over this dead goblin here, and I'm going to touch him, casting Grave Words. I'm going to speak to the Akeshti Rivner in front of us, and I'm going to say to him, "You're dealing with powers you do not understand. Turn back now, or face a greater threat than you've ever realized." And then hopefully the dead body will talk to him and say something rude.
Cool.
I think Grave Words just repeats the last 6 seconds.
No. It's 6 seconds of whatever random thing and if it's helpful, if
so
on
I had to roll
D percentage, so 10% chance of him.
Yep.
1 in 10.
Yep.
Not helpful. Okay. But it does reanimate the body, right? So
Yeah. What does the body say?
It's this goblin that was just smashed into the ground. His bones kind of rattled together just enough to support him, and he goes, and then he falls back dead again.
That's amazing acting, Kev.
But let me.
And then I'm going to take a guarded step back.
Like all of us do. We all start retreating.
Okay.
And the skill I guess I'm trying to do is lie, but like a bluff check. I don't know if you want to.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a bluff roll, and I'm gonna oppose it with my.
I got a
will.
24,
and I don't. There's no way I can beat that. So, I'm gonna get a minus. I'm gonna give a minus something to something or else for that.
It's a little
Good
startled.
job. Yeah.
A little shaking.
All right, that's your turn. That is
Yeah,
it?
that's it. I mean, I moved a step back.
Yep.
I gave him the warning.
A guarded step, correct?
I did a guarded step. I gave him the warning. I touched the dead body, and then I took a step back.
Nice.
Right.
Nice. I like
That
it.
was good. That was called being smart. Smart.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it a lot. And for that, I'll give you a minus.
You're giving me a minus?
You could also make them
I'm giving you a
flat-footed.
minus.
That's the feint
Yeah, you could do
ability
feint.
and bluff. Yeah, where they are now flat-footed. But there's a whole thing about it. Just giving you options.
And what is flat-footed? Minus 2 to AC.
I mean,
I think it's
I
2 to AC.
I think, I mean, to be fair, I think I really just lied to him because I tried to deceive him.
I think it worked, though. I think it was effective.
Yeah. Minus 2 to AC, can't take reactions or
and
make
it
AOs.
Just a fun fact is that the Sakeshni Revner does not have Goblin as one of their languages, so she has no idea what he said when he woke up.
What did he say?
that is terrifying. Not
Do you
knowing.
speak Goblin? I can tell you if you speak Goblin.
Actually,
Nope. Yeah, get out of here. Moving on. It is now Chaque's turn.
I'm looking for my languages so I can see if I speak Goblin.
Can anyone check, please?
I don't
should
speak
know.
Goblin.
Roller? Oh my god. There's so
Speak 6 languages.
something that no one cares about space goblins. That's why none of us like.
100,000
Yeah, I
fake
know.
points if you can tell me what musical that's from.
I didn't hear it.
So someone will hear it on the episode, hopefully, or they won't because my singing is terrible. Chuck is going to take he's going to take a couple of steps up yonder to the northwest. So Thaddeus has strategically run away. He says it's a retreat, but I'm curious what
He screams, "Retreat! Retreat!"
I'm curious
That's
where
not what
his
I meant,
tail
Shaq.
is all I'm saying. And I'm going to flip a 180 and pop a shot at this big old Rivener with my Thassault Blaster.
Amazing.
Nice. All right.
And
good.
I'm rolling my tiny D20 from North to South Designs because I
Nice.
really like tiny dice right now.
Yeah, tiny dice are kind of cool.
They are.
I'm a fan.
North-South designs.
Dope. That is...
Flat-footed is a -4 to strength and dex. Sorry, I always forget what flat-footed is.
What is that,
Minus
Betty?
2 to AC.
I was like, what did I do? Did I step on a trap?
No, I was just.
Did you stumble into the matrix of awesomeness?
Yeah. That's amazing.
I fell into the
All right, so
digital
what's your
domain.
Digimon.
So that is
Digimon come
a,
over
on
and
the
save the day?
that is a 19 to hit.
Oh, wow! That definitely hits. I don't care what it's for.
Yeah.
Give me some damage.
For
Give it to me.
8
Give it to me.
damage.
8 points of damage.
I really like these tiny dice. And
Yo-ho!
they ship them in these tiny, like, glass cork stoppered vials.
That's cool.
Yeah, they're really dope.
That's rad.
That's beautiful stuff, man. You shoot her like right in the gut, and her giant claw comes in, and she actually almost claws herself, and she's like, ah! Shoot her! But she's still standing. Oh. And now it's her turn.
No. Don't do it, Asasla.
No, Wasashla.
She's going to just look across the entire battlefield and like slowly look back across everybody. And so far it's Bomb Gozzle to the left, Roller to the right,
And she's stuck in the middle with you.
and she's stuck in the middle with you. But I'm going to roll a d6 to see who she attacks because she's almost ravenous at this point.
Can I roll a d6 for you?
She's almost ravenous.
already
Is that a
rolled it.
condition?
Almost ravenous. Yep. That's a 3 on the dice. That is going to be Treme.
She's a thirsty girl.
Shiza!
She's
Hey, I
gonna just
thought I
step
said
forward
don't attack me.
Turn
back
onto the goblin that just rose up and spoke. She just steps forward, and her foot is the size of the entire goblin, and
Yikes.
just crushes him. Where like there's nothing left in that poor thing. But she's gonna move forward. If I can move my.
Oh, goodness.
Oh no, that was
she
way-
stepped on
no, that was
Oh my god,
good.
Rolu got attached to him. He got caught in one of the claws. You're always getting stuck on stuff, Rolu. Getting caught all the
He's gonna
time.
roll to strike.
Question.
Yeah.
Benny.
Question. I think she would have it.
Does Bomb Guzzle have reach?
Yeah. Also, doesn't Rolo get an AOO?
No, because I moved into his area. Right?
But you're attacking
Yeah.
him. Okay.
I think you're right. You're,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did cross through technically.
I'm here. That's fine. I can just stay there.
No, it's fine.
I'll
no,
let
and
you decide.
then from there, I'm moving into.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine. There's no.
No, so no, I
AOO.
don't.
Yeah.
That is only a 12 on the dice.
Ooh, that's a miss. Good sir.
She's still like one claw is over her gut where she took the shot,
a
and her
little
other
off.
claw reaches out for you, and just like you see the blades come right in front of your face, and you don't have enough time to think about it, but like you just move back. Oh, that would hurt. Slice. It's like watching a car crash in slow motion. And that's the end of her turn. And it's now Bomb Guzzle's turn. Bomb Guzzle. And Bomb Guzzle is going to raise his mega junk laser one more time. Those are pistons moving.
Other bearings.
There's lots of bearings.
Lots of bearings.
There's bearings in everything.
Lots of bearings. Lots
Everything.
of balls. And those
Lots of
bearings.
balls. Yes, lots of balls in each bearing, and there's lots of bearings. There's lots and lots of balls. And Bomb Guzzle, I gotta find my little tiny.
Does it
find my
shoot
tiny
bearings?
dice. I'm gonna use what?
Tiny dice.
Dang, that is a 24 to hit.
Oh, yes.
Her AC is a 16.
Why did you turn all this info on this monster? I love it.
Well, I'm telling you because
It's dead.
all the steam comes out of his gun, and that beam comes out and just hits her in the back shoulder, across the neck area. She lets out a yelp. And like you not only hear a Sashla hit the ground, but you feel it. And the rest of the battlefield does too. The warring pauses. Everyone stops. And the Akeshtis all stand stunned that their leader just fell. No need to end this way, Asashla. And then Bomb Guzzle turns to the Akeshtis that are still fighting. And no need to fight each other. The true enemies are right there. And he points at you. Specifically at Chaque.
Whoops.
Praise Triune. And the goblins all return the phrase, Praise Triune, Praise Triune. But they are hesitant to re-engage in combat, and they stand by with their weapons still pointed at the Akeshtis because they don't trust them yet. And the Akeshtis stand there with energy swirling around in their hands. And it's going to be Thaddeus' turn.
Okay. We're out of initiative order, right? Oh, no, we're still in initiative order.
Bomb Guzzle just threatened us, dude.
Yeah, dude. I know. I literally don't think Thaddeus is well equipped for this kind of thing.
You spoke a little too harshly there, Bomb Guzzle.
Hold on. Thaddeus is just going to try to be diplomatic because he has no clue what to do. So he's just all right. He rolled a 20, so that's a new one for him. But he's just like, look, you have us all wrong. We're doing Triune's bidding. Chaque is kind of a moron. You have to just take, what he says with a grain of salt. I'm serious, all right? Look, we're here. We're on your side. We're going to help you get what you want from inside.
Just to clarify, you're rolling diplomacy for that?
Yeah.
Or bluff?
It's diplomacy.
I'm going to need a bluff from that. 'Cause you said that you are doing Triune's bidding, which is a lie.
How do you?
You're right. I did just totally lie. It's a 19, though.
Okay. You want to do anything else on your turn?
He wants to see how difficult it might be to open up the airlock, and he can't do that because he's not trained in anything related to that. So never mind.
Well, you would know for sure that it's like Merc and Kesh were working on the key that you guys went out and like
We
risked
put
your
together
lives
for
to
them.
get. So it's not like you're going to be able to open it on your own.
Thaddeus is just going to ready to shoot them if anything happens, but he's going to keep his gun, disguised. He's not going to make it too obvious. That's it.
And it's the end of round number 5, I think. Ooh. 4, 5, whatever.
4.
It's round 6. I don't care.
It's another round somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Rolu, you're up.
So Asasha is dead, correct?
Do you want to do a medicine check?
No, I just couldn't tell because I
close
thought
enough.
they were dead. But then
Just wanna
it seemed like
poke her body?
Baumgartel was talking to Asasha.
No, Baumgartel was talking about us.
Yes, but Baumgartel mentioned something and said it seemed like Baumgartel said something to Asasha. So I'm asking Kevin for clarification. Was that him talking?
Baumgartel spoke to Asashla.
Okay.
Whether or not she is dead or alive is something you have to determine yourself. And I'll give you can either do an engineering check by poking her with a stick, or you can do a medicine check.
Rolu
I'll give it to
doesn't
you for
care
free.
too much, per se.
Okay.
I just wanted to clarify. Rolu instead takes a step forward and looks at Baumgartel and lowers his bottom 2 hands that were holding his rifle. And he says, "There are many reasons to fight, Baumgartel. But we, as Thaddeus have said, are not your enemy. And at this moment, there is an uneasy truce and peace and pause between your enemies, these Akeshtis, and the... Shoot, what's the name of your group again? What's the
You don't even know.
The Trash Hunters, yes, sorry.
They're on my side.
The
Look
Trash
at them.
Hunters. We are also on your
You
side. and
foreigners, you don't belong here.
There is
And you
also-
killed our deity.
We didn't kill your deity.
How do you kill a deity?
We were sent from the stars by him.
I don't know about that part, Thaddeus. Maybe
Yeah, we were. We were. Shut up, Rule.
Yeah, no,
long.
no. We did not kill your deity. And we are
I'm pretty
able...
sure he admitted he
We
killed. He said,
are
I killed.
able
I
to
shot him.
work
I
with
did.
you.
I did kill.
Oh, see, I told you. He say it. He say it. He say I killed.
What did he just say? What? Watch out.
There is no reason for more bloodshed.
Through the chin.
Don't just talk. Just talk
There's
over
no
Chaque.
reason.
Just talk over.
No. Just there's no reason for more bloodshed, Baumgartel. We do not need to be enemies, and I'm sure whatever results you want for the Trash Hunters, we might be able to help you.
We, after all, yes. I'm interrupting your turn, Rolu, but
I was going to roll diplomacy.
yes, do that. Just do that. Do that. Yeah.
And I wanted to make sure that I thought I had something special for that, but I don't. It's a 25.
Ooh.
That's cute. Very nice.
Yeah, that was
Then
good.
what are you going to do?
Wait.
Are you trying to change his attitude?
Yeah, technically.
Because that's a standard action.
Yeah, and I took a 5.
Oh, by the way, Kelly, technically that's a standard action too. So you couldn't even ready an action after that.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I took a guarded step forward next to Asasha, and then I gave that soliloquy.
That's the end of your turn. Terme, it's now your turn.
Terme is going to sashay over to the dead Akeshti in front of him.
Sachet. Like in your robe or some
Yeah.
swaying around.
Just
There's some
sort
bosses
of
in the background.
Yeah.
A little finger like this.
reach down, touch the Akeshti, cast grave words again,
Oh my god.
What do you do?
and I'm going to say to Baumgartel, I'm going to say, Baumgartel,
Don't make the same mistake that your friend here made.
and then, so I'm trying to, I guess, bluff into not being hostile. So I'm trying to lie. I don't know.
Roll me
Intimidate?
a bluff check.
Yeah.
Or intimidate. Yeah, I guess that could be intimidate.
Let's go intimidate, and that's a
Yeah, I'd say it's better.
what's my intimidate? 17.
Yeah, it's probably good.
It's not the best. I really just like grave words. It's such a fun spell.
You just want it to finally be useful information one of these days.
Yeah, one day it'll be useful,
Maybe it'll be now.
but it'll always
So
be
that-
fun.
This large mass of red scales and blood and blisters, laser blisters, shakes back to life just enough to say, "Death to all!"
Lame.
And then it falls dead.
I mean, that's
And
pretty cool.
That's basic.
Cool.
It's better ways to say
Bomb
it.
Guzzle. Is that the end of your turn? That's the end of your turn.
Oh, I mean, that was only my standard action.
Okay, so do you want to move?
Yeah,
I thought you moved.
I'm gonna move.
You
I'm
saw
gonna
shit.
move. Oh yeah. Well, no, I mean, like I'm already within.
He's walking away with
I
less
was
confidence that he came in.
This is just for flavor, Vinny.
Flavor your way out, though. I want to hear you. How you
I'm gonna move north. Some distance.
Bit of soft shoe going. Is that what
You could do what Rolu does, that weird little, dune walk. It's kind of classic Rolu.
What do I do?
You just remember, little, wax on, wax off thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you go to the door, it's
All right,
it's
I'm
a
gonna go
25 foot-
above the
20 foot
door, around it
Okay.
to get above the high ground.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
High
and
ground. It's good.
Okay,
Now it's just Rolo out in the
It's
night.
actually Chaque's turn.
don't try it. I have
Shock. Just there's this principle I learned about recently where it's like if you kind of have it in the bag, don't push it too much. You know what I mean? So just kind of keep that in mind. I think we're in a good. We're doing all
You
right
did
right
push it right before, yeah.
And by the way, I recommend #runaway.
now. Yeah, I think it's called. I can't remember. Anyway, go ahead.
Shock is going to step forward. Look, guys, there's been a lot of blood spilled today. And junk parts, but mostly blood.
Kev's in a giggly mood.
No more needs be spilled. If Triune believes that you need another Tinkerton, Triune will send another Tinkerton. As you pointed out, we're not from around here, and we'd like to be on our way as quickly as possible. Allow us to finish what we're doing here, and we'll be out of your hair.
Are you going to take your standard action to roll a bluff check on that?
I'm gonna go. I would say diplomacy because no part of that was false.
It's not really bluffing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not
I'll give you.
That's the gospel truth.
Yeah.
Amen. Praise Triune.
That's an
Rolo holds
18.
up both hands.
I really just want to kill you guys.
I know. His
Why are we
face,
doing
man,
this?
all the time.
Actually, it's kind of the opposite. I am trying to justify why not. And there's nothing you can tell me. You killed Triune.
Not exactly.
And I'm pretty sure you said you shot him right through the jaw. And it was like, boom.
Yeah, Tinkerton, not Triune. Triune is still around. As far as I know, the
But
drift still
Pinkerton
works.
was like the embodiment of Triune here on Akiton.
sure.
So, like, do we,
Well, it
we don't need to
depends
argue that tonight.
about the
It's very theological and very
Are we
about
arguing Triune theology?
Yeah.
Yeah. The triune.
They all turn to Will.
Wait, which of them?
Everybody on the field turns to Will and goes, yes.
Tremaine's gonna get a parchment out and nail 99 theses on the door of the Triune
ship.
church.
But I honestly think there's nothing at this point. You're basically fighting a cultist, and there's nothing you can say to him that's going to stop him from trying to kill you. Especially you,
right.
Chuck. And he's going to roll to shoot. His junk laser then turns from the dead body of Asashla, which Kevin would have took 2 more shots at that thing if it came alive. But I think Bomb Guzzle's a little better than me. And he points it at you. And he rolls. Does a 22 hit?
I don't know what game you think we're playing. Yeah, so 22 minutes.
I'm just.
Yeah, he just does that for the fun of it. He's like, I don't know. Does a 30, like, get past your case here? Yeah, no, it totally doesn't.
Does a 37 hit?
Yeah.
You guys are level 70, right? It's fine.
Oh shoot, you're at like 3 health.
What's a CR rate?
What's the damage?
Well, it's a +3.
Okay,
He said,
So even if I roll a 1 on this, you're down.
maybe.
no.
Maybe. Roll the damage.
Wait, no. Oh, because you gave him back.
Maybe. Roll the damage.
It is 5 points of damage.
Dope.
You good, son.
I am good.
You live.
I got 1 stamina and I got 1 health.
Get that. Wow.
Get it.
So he shoots you with his junk laser, and you see the pistons moving, and he goes. But if you're close enough, it's not that loud because he's small.
Right.
Yeah.
But he actually is going to move down
Over there.
around, like away from Asasha's body, and like a little bit closer, just a little bit closer to the
You
rest.
see like 4 or 5 of Chaque's leaves wilt away. And he's like, you can see he's still up on his feet, but it's if he was in the NFL, he would be in the concussion protocol right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair.
Thaddeus, it's now your turn.
I'm trying to remember. Soldiers can quick reload, right?
Quick reload?
I think so.
Sorry about this.
That sounds like a
you gotta look it
skill of some sort.
Look it up.
Looking it up right now, but I don't know.
Look it up
Not
right now.
really easy to buy. You can reload this weapon as part of the same action as firing it, instead of taking a move action to reload, which soldiers can do.
I'm pretty sure that's a feat you have to take. It's not.
Maybe so. All right. All right.
You're not like
so-
the ultimate soldier just because you are a soldier.
I mean, I'm pretty good though. I can handle weapons. Y'all can't. So I'm gonna kind of
Rude.
Head 15. So Thaddeus is gonna move. Yeah, he's gonna like move south west a bit. He's gonna try to get close to Bomb Gozzle. Yeah, there we go. Right behind Chaque, so he could maybe help Chaque if needs be. And he's going to fire. I need to reload. So he's got to like reload. He's going to reload like here. Okay, not quite like near him, and he's out of range of him or like behind the giant beast, Asashla. And he reloads. That's what he does.
You can still shoot. You just
No, because I moved and reloading's a move action, so I can't do that.
Is reloading a move action?
That's what I understand. If I can't quick reload, then yeah, it's a move action. That's what it says on the interwebs.
On the interwebs.
Book, missiles, ammunition.
All right.
You can trust me, Kevin. This isn't even in my favor at all.
Yeah.
Takes
Let's-
a move action. So
let's
you're
get
moving
on.
and reloading.
Yeah, so that's it.
Okay. All right. That is now Termay's turn. Wait, sorry. Where did we leave off? That was Thaddeus. It is
Oh, and
top
then he
of the
just
round.
adds, and he just says like, "Well, I would have done the same anyway." That's all. That's the end of his turn. Commenting on them. I mean, you're not going to let something like that go.
I think it's like round 7 now. Rolu, you're up. What are you going to do?
Rolu's shoulders drop at the overt aggression from Bombguzzle. That is unnecessary. And seeing Bombguzzle start to move towards Chaque, Rolu is going to quickly turn over and run through the red sand in front of Chaque and say, "You've made a mistake, Bombguzzle," and then raise my azimuth serpent laser, and in a very menacing way, I take a shot and I rolled a 2. So I look really intimidating as I stand there in a power stance in front of Chaque.
And miss.
And fire wildly. Yes.
And with a 2, it's not. You're not even like close. You're just like, ha!
You shouldn't have done this.
Guns in the air.
Shoot straight up in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get you as you shoot, like you empty a bag into the air.
Real cute.
It's like
And that's where Luke-
it's like you fired from the hip, but you've never fired from the hip before.
Right. Yeah.
Tremaine,
Stop
it's your
trying
turn.
to be badass, Rolo.
Yeah. So
Doesn't work.
Terme is going to just look at this scene and sort of wait for maybe them to kind of close in more, and hopefully we can get some strategic advantage on them by enveloping them in a, like a pincer movement or
Are
something.
you suggesting you're going to delay your turn?
No. I'm going to cast Misfire, and I'm going to stay put. I'm going to cast Misfire on Bomb Gozzle, so that's going to be a will save, I think.
Okay.
We'll save.
Wait.
We'll save.
Is it?
Will save.
Will save. To negate the effects of Misfire. DC
Is the 14 pass?
Yeah.
God dagger.
Dang it. What a waste. I'll try again.
You're going to move
later.
it all? No? All right. Chaque, you're up. What are you going to do?
Chaque is going to not take a 5-foot step closer. Chaque is going to take a 5. Nope. Chaque's not going to move. Because I want to use his move action to do something else. Chaque is going to use his move action to further heckle Bomb Guzzle.
That's fine at this point, to be honest. Just go for it.
I'll be honest. Chaque's my favorite character.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Rest of you guys.
He's the best.
Triune clearly didn't deem you worthy, otherwise he wouldn't have taken Tinkerton from you. And that's his
You took Tinkerton!
that's his not in the face action. Make a DC 14 will save.
We'll save.
Will save.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
On the face.
So what is it on the
It's
face
a
for you?
-4 penalty to attacks against me.
Nice. Nice.
And then I'm going to actually move to here.
Right in front.
Right in front of him. Let's get it.
Dude, you're.
Man, and it is Bomb Gozzle's turn.
for the audience and for the rest of the party, before I do like crazy crap like this, I always roll a wisdom save. Thus far in this session, it's been a 2 and a 3.
Yeah.
And also Chaque has a -4 to wisdom. So.
Yeah.
Are you like trying to like kill off Shaq because you're bored of him? Because I feel like he's really coming into himself as a character.
Oh, he
So
is.
maybe like don't do it. Don't do it. Let him live.
He won't die. I've got it himself.
Yeah, it's good. He's fine.
We'll replant him. It's fine.
He's like Groot. He won't actually die.
I love your like false brevity. Is that
Bravado.
the term for it?
Bravado.
Yeah, sure.
Right, because he's effectively a ferd.
Yes. Yeah.
So that is a -4.
So -4 to attack rolls, yes.
So
Does a 23 hit? That's what it's gonna say.
it's an 18.
What's an 18?
My math came to 18.
What do you do?
Is it Bob Guzzle's turn?
An attack roll. It is Bomb Gozzle's turn after Chaque,
Yes.
and his laser just kind of tracks as Chaque moves.
Cool.
Even after that statement, it is an 18 to hit.
Cool.
Including your -4 for not in the face.
Cool.
Oh, that hits. I'm assuming that hits.
Oh, yes, that hits.
Oh no.
All right.
Chaque is finding out, as the kids say.
Yes.
And that is 8 points of damage.
Oh my.
So that
Goodness.
as you move, you make this smart aleck response, and his shoulder laser just kind of follows you across the field. And as soon as you stop, it pulls and goes.
So, like, at that point, the scene goes to slow motion. And, like, the camera has a hard pan around from, like, Bomb Guzzle's perspective. You see the projectile come out as it, like, fires across the field.
Of 10 feet.
Yeah, 10 feet.
10 feet in front of me.
10 feet. And, like, you see the impact reverberate through all of the foliage on Chaque's chest. And you see him recoil. And he sways. And he bobs. But eventually you see his eyes roll back. And he falls to the ground unconscious.
No.
And then Terme runs over and casts grave words. And that's our game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Well, all right. That was amazing.
Thanks for listening, you scallywags. Until next week, drift beacons and distant stars.